Listen, no one is coming to save you. No one is coming to pull you out of bed in the morning, and no one is going to hand you success. No one's gonna show up one day, fix all your problems. And I know this firsthand because I have been there. For a long time, I thought things would just fall into place. Then one day I would wake up and suddenly have all the motivation, all the discipline, and all of the answers. But then I had a rude awakening when I realized that that day was never coming and no one actually cared enough because everyone is too busy trying to save themselves. Newsflash. If I wanted more, I had to do more. If I wanted change, I had to create it. And once I accepted that, everything shifted. Slowly, but it did. The same goes for you. No one is coming to save you. And I know it sounds harsh and unfair, but we're all in the same boat. And if you want to be a winner in life and make it to shore, you need to understand that it's all on you and you need to actually swim there by yourself. If you're waiting the right opportunity or the right person to come along and tell you what you need to do, that is not going to happen because it is all on you. If you don't take action, nothing will change. The only thing that can change your life is you. Your choices, your effort, and your discipline for yourself. You can blame your circumstances, you can point fingers at your past, parents, the economy, the government, even your partner, whatever. But at the end of the day, none of that changes your reality. Your reality is that you're in the situation, and from an outsider, it doesn't look like it's anyone else's fault but your own. So stop waiting and start moving. You don't need permission to start. You don't need motivation to begin. You just need to decide, but that's just the start. Discipline will decide if you end up making it or not. If you have no discipline, nothing will change and you'll be trapped being mediocre forever. If you want to get in shape, get up and move. If you want to start a business, stop overthinking and take the first step. Literally just do it. Stop making excuses as to why you can't and will never be there and why you need a perfect time. If you want to change your life, then you need to start acting like it and actually change it now. And if it fails, then try again, because alternatively, you stay like this and you will stay miserable forever. The hardest part of any journey is the beginning. But once you start, once you build momentum, things that do eventually get easier because you start to build habits. And a habit doesn't need to be bad. You can have the habit of watching TV all day, or you can have the habit of exercising, making yourself a good meal, and going for a walk in the sun, or calling your loved ones. Discipline and change is not all about being perfect. It's not about having all of the answers. It's about taking action every single day and creating those habits, whether you feel like it or not in the moment, because you know in the long run, it'll make your life so much better. Okay, so don't bash me for saying this, but motivation is a lie. You will not always feel like working hard. You won't always feel like doing what needs to be done. But that's where discipline comes in. Discipline means I will do it anyway. Discipline is showing up even when you're tired. Discipline is pushing forwards even when you don't see results, because results take time. Success takes time. And most people give up before they ever see the results because they think it's not working, when in reality, it takes time. Don't be like most people, or you will live a life like most people, which is full of problems, full of disappointments that people do not even know how to solve. You can keep waiting, keep making excuses, keep watching time slip away, or you can take control. No one is coming to save you. No one is coming to do the work for you. No one is going to hand you the life that you want. If you want to become a millionaire, you cannot wait around for someone to donate $1 million into your bank account. You need to learn how to become one and then do it, because no one cares if you make it or not. That is the harsh truth. But if you care, you need to care enough about yourself, and I promise you, if you do, you will reach that fulfilled life that is much better than a momentary life of pleasure, because I can promise you that the consequences of not working for your life now will eventually catch up to you later on. So what are you going to do about your life? You need to make up your mind right now, today, and then stick to that decision and don't look back. If you decide to actually start improving your life, then do that.